Good day, everybody. Today I'm gonna explain a small example about VLOOKUP. VLOOKUP is one of the most important functions in Excel. It's usually used in school, businesses, universities, or approximately every administration. VLOOKUPs helps you search for specific information out of a large amount of data. For example, here we have a class of 30 students in a school, and we have their names and their grades, and we want to find the grades for only these 5 students. The usual method is you go search for the name here, copy the name, go to the other table and do a quick search, for example here, and then we find the name, we copy the grade and we return here, we paste the grade. But that will take too long, especially if you have, for example, 1000 students and you want to get you want the data only for 100 students, or only, for example, 20-30 students. Then you'll be taking too much time and you'll be making a lot of mistakes going back and forth between sheets. An easier way to do this is just use the VLOOKUP function. The VLOOKUP, just click on equal. As you can see here, it pops up here. If not, then you can just write VLOOKUP from here. I'm gonna use this one here. Just click on it. You will have 4 inputs in the VLOOKUP function. The first input is what's the value are you searching for. Here we have the names of the students, and in the other table we have the names and the grades. Basically, the common thing between these are the names, so we're gonna search for the name of the student. After that, we have the table array. This table array is where are we gonna collect the data from. We go back to this table, and then we're gonna click all of these names and grades. This is our table array. And then what is the column that we're gonna get the output from. For example, we have here the names and the grades. What are we hoping to get is the grades, so we just select here the second column. This is the first and this is the second, so we just put here number 2. And finally, we have logical choice. We have either false or true. If we put true, then we need only approximate solution. For example, if we do the search, it goes from the top to the bottom. As soon as finding approximate results, then it will give you that results, which we don't want. We want the exact match, so we put here false, and then we just click enter or OK. As you can see here, we have 100 for N, and then we just drag it. Here are the grades for all these 5 students. If you want to check, for example, we can look for Tom. We just copy this. We go back to the other sheet, do a search, click Control V to paste. You see, Tom is 77. We got the same thing here. If, for example, you want to use the written form of the function, then you just go here, click equal, then VLOOKUP, it shows here, then click tab, choose the name, then comma, go back to the other sheet, choose the table and the data from here, then comma, click 2 for the output, and then just false. As you can see here, it gives you that true is an approximate match, false an exact match. Just click on false, close the bracket, click enter, and you have the same output here. Of course, here we have some decimals. We can just remove them by clicking on this. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has been helpful.